How does this CMS ensure that the consent collection which is happening is both explicit and the purpose specific as it is required by DPDP Act?
Yeah, so that's again great question, right? So the CMS, the consent management system, should have a, and the BRD basically defines that it should have a great taxonomy. So a purpose ID should basically be tagged with a processing purpose, right? And this purpose ID, right, should basically travel across the consent record should basically travel with this ID to all the systems uniformly, right? So a consent is updated not only in one place, but it becomes universally, a customer can give consent in one place, which is the dashboard, and then it should reflect in all downstream systems as well, right? For this, the user interface should basically map with the purpose ID to avoid any misalignment, right? So purpose ID will map with all the downstream systems and the customer's consent that they have given. Um, the another very important aspect of what you basically touched upon from explicit and non-explicit side is that consent records should basically be maintained by every CMS, right? And immutable. I think we'll cover that in detail a bit later. But consent records should basically be tracked, logged in an immutable format, and there should be audit logs as well, right? Because there will be, especially for significant data fiduciaries, they will have to show their accountability to the regulator, and hence audit logs are extremely important. And then the retention rules, right? That how long are you, keeping this data for? Because as per DPDP, you cannot keep data of a customer more than if the purpose has expired, right? Like if the account has closed, keeping in mind the other kind of regulations, explicitity basically comes into effect.